Slade Bolden in the slot. One of Young's favorite receivers, third and short. Pressured, and he goes down. Alabama line gives up the sack to Solomon Zubaru. It's a loss of 7. Fred Davis is at tailback, and he gets stopped in the backfield on the very first play. Byron Young lost the 1.
The first punt by Turk was a 48-yarder. This one is blocked. Blocked by Alabama. It's picked up on the near sideline, down the right side, and taking it in for a touchdown. Alabama with a great job blocking the punt, and then Jace McClellan comes across and takes it down the right sideline. Here's a 2nd down and 1. Quarterback under center. Peavy will look left, rolls and throws. Ball tipped, intercepted Alabama. Kool-Aid McKinstry comes up with it after Drew Sanders tipped it away.
Type receiver.
Saban said that this week. That's a heck of a comp. They go to Robinson on the perimeter, and he slides it.
Here now the snap. Give to Robinson. Finds running room over the left side. He is in. Touchdown, Alabama. Brian Robinson getting the running room, and he made it work. And Bama has just scored.
For Manny Diaz in Miami last week. Game plans may be changed going forward as John Mechie shakes one to pick it.
Signals it. Gets the snap. Loads up. Looks. Finds Holden left side. Here's Slade Bolden down the left sideline. He is in. Touchdown, Alabama.
9 on the line of scrimmage for Bama. This is JoJo Earl in the return game now. Saban compared him to Waddle, and he spins away before getting blindsided.
Tommy Brown in on the right side of the line. Handoff left side. Breaking a tackle. Stiff arming a man. Chase takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama. On a 4th and 1 from the 4-yard line. The Crimson Tide make that last play look easy.
Second down. Peavy goes down. Pressure from the edge. Peavy pressured again. And he will crumple again. Fadarian Mathis. JoJo Earl set to return. That's a line drive. Earl takes it after a couple hops. He's got plenty of space on the sideline. They've used blocking. Williams 6 starts over 2 years at Ohio State. 30-yard attempt for Will Reichert. Everything good.
Robinson to the far side. Here's a screen near side. Mechie with blocking. He's loose. He's into the secondary. It's a horse race down to the 15-yard line, and they pull him down. But Mechie on the screen. Bryce claps his hands. Waits for the snap. Gets it. Holds on. The out route open is Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Alabama. 3 yards into the end zone. He was there. He was open, and a strike by Bryce Young.
Really prepare like he's going to play every single week. Does the same with Anthony Richardson. So it's all going according to plan. And there's a big
open.
Wow.
And Devron Harper will walk it in. 60-yard touchdown pass. Young wants a lot. Wow, great hands by Holden. And then a fancy move at the end.
We've seen guys make already over the first 2 games that were just amazing. Here's a throw across the middle. Jace McClellan, he'll make it. He'll spin off the defender and carry it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama, 21 yards. Another good throw, and Jace McClellan combines with Bryce Young for a touchdown.
The monster that they had with Chris Leak and Tim Tebow. But those discussions, intercepted on an underthrown ball, and Alabama's got another big defensive play with a takeaway from Marcus Banks. And he'll put it in the air in the first play this week. Deep post. And caught by Joe Jones.
Field goal is
No good. To throw again on second down. Wide open. Touchdown, Ty James, a former Georgia Bulldog.
Thursday with Jalen Milroe.
On 4th and 1, Milroe's going to run for a first down and plenty more.
And soak it all in. Some of us, me included, need to move.
He is moving. Yeah. Jalen Milroe. And he is right back in. New York, the Mets and the Yankees were playing. And of course, Mike Piazza hit the famous home run when sports returned to New York City. That crossing route complete for a first down. They hosted the Braves, and I talked to Chipper Jones about that moment. Many times he was playing left field.
Accuracy, toughness.
Pretty good qualities to have. That'll be fun to watch. Jalen will also get the start tomorrow as well. 3 Alabama.
You had concerns about what that defense was going to present. Why did it give your defense some problems?
Well, you know, we played a lot of guys and we made some mistakes, you know, back in the secondary. So, but we got to play a lot of players, which is good for their experience, and it'll probably help us in the future. You know, we want to try to build on doing the things we need to do to create the right habits, both sides of the ball, and I just think we're a little bit sloppy today.
Part of this you addressed earlier in the week. You kind of saw this coming. How do you get your players to understand that moving forward?
Well, they'll understand this week because they're going to play a really good Florida team, so if they don't wake up and shake themselves, they'll get shook.
Are there any advantages to how late in the year you played Florida last year to facing them against this week?
I don't think so. They got a different team. We got a different team. I haven't watched them a lot, but I think they're doing some things different because of the quarterbacks and what the quarterbacks can do, and they do it really well.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Henry, that offense is very different. Not a lot of carryover, as Nick Saban has stated throughout the course of the week. Even though they busted a couple of plays, how will the preparation part of that help you and your defense moving forward?
Definitely. Just trying to be able to get in the playbook, get to know your opponent more. No matter what team you're playing, you got to be able to study them in and out and know what they're about to do. So that's definitely a lesson that we learned today.
Coach Saban spoke about some of the younger guys that were able to play and what that experience means. You've been one of those younger guys.
Yeah.
What are the conversations that you have with some of the players on this defense that don't have the experience that you do?
Definitely the work ethic, you know, coming out every single day to work hard and give their best in everything that they do. You know, study the playbook and do everything they can to succeed on the field.
Florida this week, you know what that one means. When I say that, what comes to mind?
You know, we just got to be able to prepare like every single game. You know, Coach Saban does a great job of keeping our head humble. So we got to do a great job of preparing this week, learn from today, and carry on.